The new Arvanger has an improved gravity flip perma-mod, activated by jumping in mid-air. Clone destroyed. 2 remain. You know, you fail on the first jump, you go new game. Oh, it's a flipper. It's not a spinner. It's a flipper. I get it now. What do you want from me? Guys, it can't be beaten. They messed up. The game can't be defeated. It's unclear how the virus entered our network, but it seems to be contained. I'll continue to monitor it for threats. They broke the game. It's unbeatable. I must be stupid, man. I must be dumb? More to the right. Yes, man, yes. Our new nano walls can be connected to security droids. The walls stay up as long as the droids are active. George. Understood. 10-4, buddy. No, I think we should keep Dr. Epsilon in stasis until we study the virus further. They'll be safe there. Spoilers? They weren't. Oh, shit. It's Metroid, bro. It's like literally Metroid. Grab, body, gun. It's got everything. Don't try to shoot me. The Arvanger has extended senses, which allow it to see further by looking up or down for a brief time. I'm loving the balls on your head. Jim Parsons in Garden State, 2004. It's a bit of a clutch reference. A lot of you might not be familiar with that one. I don't know if I'm safe here, bro. I don't know if I'm safe here. Oh! You can fucking... You can edge that shit, man. Nice try. Yeah, you can fucking edge that shit. Fuck you. Come on, you piece. Whoops! Nice try. Sorry guys, my S is only a 25. I think that's pretty bad. Or is it? Why is everyone going question mark, question mark, question mark? Just because I said you can edge that shit. You know, there were edges, like, geometrically speaking, way before there were edges pornographically speaking. I'm speaking in, like, an Archimedes type sense. UFO 50 tier list? I don't know, maybe one day. Maybe one day. We're only on game like 27 or something. VVV trained us for this, man. Archimedes was cranking his hog like crazy. Honestly, I mean, like back in the day, what else is there to do? I've been killed by anti-grav goo. You just run it back, man. Mountain goo? Yes, man. He's Minari posting. What? OSHA! Oh. This must be where I get my first Metroid power. What should we do with the shield upgrades from the Banger armor? Just leave them be, but we should lock them away in the armory until the breach is closed. Shield upgrade acquired. Bro, I can't... They really hate me for being 6'4". They said, how's the weather up there? Appreciate it. Okay, okay. Who rebuilt you? Who rebuilt you in the time that passed? Because I was only... I was gone for like 5 seconds. Oh, and now you're not here. Oh no, you're back down here now. Whoops. Nice try, nerd. Literally can't make it. You need a better jumper for that. Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You can make it? Hang on, let's put that theory to the test. Go more left. Oh, you can make it. Honestly, it's kind of fucked up that developers keep putting puzzles in their games. It makes the game substantially less accessible for like an idiot such as myself. Like combat? Largely not a problem, man. Puzzles though? Puzzles can be a problem. Stand on a higher platform is not a puzzle. What if I told you it is a puzzle and you're being ableist to people like myself who are not good at completing puzzles? How would you respond to that? They would respond with a cot. That's what I thought. Doesn't feel so nice when you're on the receiving end of that, does it? Ooh. He's Twitter posting. If it works, it works, man. That's all I can say. A healing zone. A healing zone. Nice try, kid. Lore. Module H has been secured in the armory. Those are homing bullets, without a doubt. Preparation H. Preparations A through G failed, leaving us where we are now. Preparation H. The spikes kill you in one hit. Okay, fucking... Terry. Like, I think we can make it... Maybe hover is the upgrade that we get. Mr. Kavanaugh, welcome back. There we go, full heal. On the whole, Preparation H feels good. He's Dr. Evil posting. I agree. Preparation H does feel good. On the whole. Another healing zone with 2 remaining clones. The new Secura droid is ready for testing. No, Skylar! You don't know that you've invented a boss for me to fight. No time to disable the teleporter. Just block it with an explosive and hope for the best. Can I go here? Is that where I came from? Yo, Dan Giesling, thanks for the raid. You playing a UFO 50 today? You got some slappers in store for you, man. This is a... That was scary. This is a slapper. I forget what this is called. It's called like R. Gleipnir or something. Vanger? Is that it? Party House or House Party, whatever the heck it's called. They put a deck builder in UFO 50 and it goes crazy, dude. It goes insane. Okay. You have built-in anti-scam technology. Bug catcher? I mean, listen, I'm not disrespecting Dan. And I don't really know what's going on with Barbuda. But if you think bug catcher is as good as it gets for strategy, I envy you. Because you have not even started touching the surface. You haven't even played Dinosaur Strategy Game yet? And you certainly have not played Party House. I mean, I'm still remembering that there's people out there that haven't even played Mortal yet. I mean, for having killed the boss, you think maybe there'd be like a... No? Okay. What? Where did you come from? What? And he can turn around? That technology didn't exist back then. There we go. There we go. Nice try. Already killed your father. Whoops. And there's some all-timers coming. Bro, where's my bombs, dude? Oh my god. And don't even get me started, Dan. I don't think you're here, and that's fine. Waldorf's Journey, dude. Waldorf's Journey is like... There's something transcendent about it. Transcendental? Transcendent? Okay, refresh my clones. Hey! Whatever. More clones, please. What about Mooncat? It's better not to spoil Mooncat for people. I'd rather have them experience it for themselves. It's like when people jump into my chat and say, like, you gotta play game 37. I think it would hit harder if I didn't know that game 37 was gonna be gas. Instead, you know, people gas it up. They say, like, Warp Tank might be the greatest game in the pack. All of a sudden, I'm playing Warp Tank. I'm expecting a 10 out of 10. It's only a 9.5, and I'm disappointed. You know how messed up it is to be disappointed with a 9.5? Get me out. My yes! We missed an upgrade somewhere, man. Ninpek fandom is dying. It shouldn't be. Dan set like a new Ninpek high score yesterday, right? Okay, let's do it the easy way. Ninpek army, rise up. Have I been here? You've been here. All right. I'm not a map guy. Take me back to Magic Garden, man. There's no map in Magic Garden. Seems good. Rock on Island. Just a little palate cleanser, okay? Just a little palate cleanser. You drop them off. Whoops, that's my bad. I forgot about the buttons. Magic Garden goes insane. This is an homage to the games of yesteryear, man. No maps, no abilities. No, hey, we built Fez on the NES. Just good old-fashioned gameplay. Just good. Look at that. Good old-fashioned... Fuck you. No fog of war. I spent 3 hours playing this yesterday. Magic Garden is no joke, man. Why didn't it spawn a potion? I think they patched it to make it so you gotta drop 7 slimes instead of 6, because the competitive meta was getting a little stale. Okay, there's our potion. And then we were talking like the new tech is you deliberately suck at dropping some off. Maybe you could get like a really long string, drop off enough to get a potion. I shouldn't have done that. Drop off enough to get a potion, but also miss enough to create a big trail for you to eat so you can amp up your score like crazy. Potions are every 6 blobs regardless of if it's in a group or not. Okay. And they never despawn. Is that including the new Miyazaki hotfix that they recently added? More hops? Okay, so just... You got a hell of a line right now. Drop some off and then eat the rest. I can't drop off enough here to get a potion. Sorry, we gotta find a better pattern for us. Get that fucking mushroom out of there, bud. No! What was the plan? I was gonna drop off 6, have like 20 fall off, and then that turns them into blue slimes, where we would then eat the blue slimes to get an outrageously large score boost early on. Let's start small? Nah, bro, let's start big. Cultivate a big wave, and this is a beautiful drop-off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't invert my direction there, but that was pretty good. Okay, I tried the input buffer there. My bad. That was 1,000, though. We're getting there. I know exactly what I'm doing. Sometimes it's like it's like an IKEA bookcase, you know? You're like 80% of the way through the instruction manual, and you're like, this shit doesn't look like a bookcase at all. But then, on the last step, you bring all the disparate elements together, and you're like, oh, fuck. That's Billy, bro. I think I only dropped off 4. That's alright, because you know what that means? You drop off 2, get a potion, and don't stop till you're numb. $1,500 already? Did I break it? No. Get off my line. Thank you. Fuck you! I buffered the jump perfectly, man! Why are you so swaggy today? Gamers, when you're wearing a long sleeve navy shirt, they're not beating the allegations, man. That's I pressed the wrong button on that one. What's the look for fall, guys? Maybe even today I'm gonna go out and buy like a little fall refresh for the wardrobe. I did it last year, but I bought all my shit from H&M, so the collars are like blown the fuck out now. I can't wear them again this year because it shows off my chest hair, has me looking like that Iraqi general that they caught. Not Saddam Hussein. You know the one I'm talking about because I mention it every time the collar gets blown out on one of my shirts. You know the one? You do. Yeah, okay. I always ask for his name and then I forget his name the next day. Saddam Hussein. You know what? I'll +2 that reference. It's a new reference, but it checks out, sir. You can't do that? That's barely a collar. I mean, he was under duress. I'm just gonna level with you. I'm not that down bad. I'm not like hiding from SEAL Team 6 down bad. I'm just like kind of curious what the looks are like for fall this year. $1,100 points. Not bad. I still think there's tech to like deliberately... Tried to jump over the fucking mushroom. There's tech to deliberately icing the slimes. The tech is to potion stack. Speak on that for a little bit. Drop them off right before you pick up the potion so you can turn around and get the potion. Oh, so you're saying like phase 1 is preparatory. Then you got a potion, leave the potion, make a fucking line, set up your fucking approach. Bud, I see what you're saying. Fucking golden path ass. This is worse, Snake. Gamers will literally have opinions about the most meaningless things. It's so funny. You're arguing about like 4 lines of code from 1974, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, drop them off, drop them off, drop them off, drop them off. Go! Okay, good enough. Now you get the potion, you build your stack. Now you deliberately fuck up the drop-off. I see how I want to do this. Deliberately fuck the drop-off, pick up the... I literally tried to walk backwards, which is the one input you can't do in this game. But that's the tech. That's going to give us probably our first high score. So first one, put him in the spin cycle. You have a potion, don't grab the potion, that was close. That would have constituted a restart or a rage quit. Get a big line. I'm just not comfortable with the amount of slimes in my AO right now. So I'm gonna munch first. You know what? No one ever went broke taking profits. What have I done? Flubbed the input. Oh! Again. I was looking at chat. Literally just staring at chat as I went headlong into a wall. That's why it's against the TOS to drive and stream at the same time. Yeah, it's your fault. You were leaving good comments. Nice try. You almost got me, kid. Okay. Perfect line. That required a lot of inputs. I'm surprised I had the stones, honestly. Okay, next step. Next step is the drop off. You can also potion stack for increased multiplier. What you talking about, Willis? Increased multiplier? So like more than one potion at the same time increases the score that you're gaining overall? Yerp? Who am I to disagree with the yerp, man? So the next stage of our evolution, in that case, is get multiple potions on the screen and then execute our previous loop. But the screen's getting mighty fucking full, boys. I got scared. I'm not afraid to admit it. I got scared. There was too much shit on the screen. Give me a good pattern for drop off, please. You don't always have to do one big drop off. There you go. Don't be afraid. Look at this. Why? It was like pressing every button, but I was like, the mushroom's gonna get us 20,000 points? Okay, you gotta start strong. That's a given. Because you can start when there's like minimal enemies on the screen. Ate the potion for no fucking reason. It's a mini game from the 80s, you can do it. I've said this many times. Gamers now are like so fucking cracked compared to gamers like 40 years ago. You have no idea. And it's because, honestly, I think like gamers in the 1980s, they would like go to the arcade and play like 2 games of Pac-Man, and then they would like go to a party and like drink beer and smoke weed and stuff like that. It's a lot easier to stay inside these days. The entertainment options are like myriad. So I get it. Not really blaming you so much. Just trying to create a second potion is all I'm trying to do. I'm just hanging out in the safe corners of the map. Any chance that they thank you for flashing? Because we can get a second potion set. This is a beautiful drop-off pattern. We get 2 potions. And then, honestly, potion stack me, bro. Fuck. Try to consume the second one right before the first one expires. Oh. They didn't stack? I was feeling a little bit like I might have been lied to or whatever. It's not a... So yes, there is a countdown at the top, but it's not a countdown timer. It's the number of steps you take, which can make the timing a little pernicious. Positively crepuscular. Because you're like, oh, that one dude is like 3 steps away. I wonder if I can make it. But you got to make those decisions in like a split second. I almost dropped you off. So I don't know about all this multiplier malarkey. I think I'm just going to stick to my original strategy for now. Until we're given a reason not to. Look at this. Get in the flow state. See, that looked fucking sick to me. Look at this. No shit on the screen, 2,700 points. A brief moment of just not paying attention is all it takes. Because if you crash your slimes into the wall, it's over for you. I'm not saying it's the 20,000 incoming, but I'm feeling pretty good. Got scared. He wants to glance so bad. That's honestly, it's gonna sound crazy. I was so tired yesterday, I was like, I can't play UFO 50. It requires too much concentration. So I played Deadlock instead. Because Deadlock requires less concentration than UFO 50. Because you're learning new systems, you're learning new mechanics, every single game is different, it's hard to go on autopilot, like... Deadlock, you're just, you know, brain dead, like farming your lane or whatever. I'm not saying it's easier. Obviously, there's like a layer of strategic complexity, but if you fuck up, it doesn't go game over. You go, oh, how can my team do that to me? It's a different sort of ball game. Are you seeing the myriad potions on the screen right now? We'll take that. 5x? 350 points per slime that we were eating there? Maybe there is potion stacking, bro. $20,000 is gonna be tough, though. I'm in the Pac-Man 256 zone. Don't get greedy, kid. 7,100. We can do better, obviously. Give me one of these. $2x. Got a long way to go to get back to 5. $8,200 points. You know what? This is good. Lots of little score instead of like trying to farm up one enormous score that then gets me killed. I can... Fine. I'll settle for 8,500. Good though. Good. Much better. Much better. Rock on. Island. What are we doing, man? This is my favorite game. Start wave. Holy fuck, it's balloons. But I'm the tower. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, man. I didn't buy any towers. Go back to the Village of Peace. Wave 1. Zola, when your mother died, we all wanted you to be the next chief. I know you can help us reclaim the island. Or at least we got like a bone thrower now. Talk to the NPCs. I'll be honest, I saw that there were 700 NPCs in here, and I said, there's no shot There's no shot I'm talking to every single one of them. That's just psychotic. But I will summon like a chicken or whatever. And then like a little caveman. Like a little caveman. A little caveman. A little caveman. And I don't know, in between, maybe like a little chicken. And then let's just see how it goes, man. That's my bad. Holy cow, we're actually surviving waves. He doesn't read and it shows. I've been known to, like, read books. Tutorials? It varies. Name a book. Fun with Dick and Jane. Zola, try putting a caveman on this empty plot of grass next to me. Tough luck, brother. You could become like a fire lord or whatever, I don't know. Assuming spear would go like crazy on this space. This might be more of a rock type situation. You might be more of a fire type situation. Who knows, man? What about instructions for products? Largely just medicines. I always read the medicine package, but other stuff I pretty much just figure it out, man. Free ball IKEA furniture? No, I'll always follow the instructions for IKEA furniture. It's not designed to be free balled. Final wave. So basically, I own you. Don't you become spear too? Don't you become rock too? Don't you become bow? Look at that. Yeah, that's true. There's literally no words in the IKEA package. Except the Swedish name of your bookcase. Okay. Best choke point. Obviously, this is a primo location right here. Maybe fire. Can we put another caveman down right there and then just let it fly? Seems pretty good. Seems like you're doing great. Keep it up. How about another caveman? And you know what? While we're here, how about another caveman? Just wait for it. Chicken next to fire equals rotisserie. So you're suggesting sell caveman, retire, place chicken. Something like that? No, that's not how you do it. Chicken next to fire. Chicken next to fire. What are you talking about? Campfire is a tower? You didn't say campfire. You said fire. That guy's not fire, he's a man? Who can't read now, motherfucker? F-I-R-E. You in chat wrote chicken next to fire equals rotisserie. Now you're like, oh, I meant campfire. What do you mean what the fuck is implied? This game didn't exist until 10 seconds ago. Okay, chicken next to campfire equals rotisserie. Okay. There you go. This is why IKEA does picture instructions? Yeah, because you motherfuckers can't read. You act like you pay by the letter, man. No writer has been paid by the letter since like the Reagan administration, dude. Now you're getting paid like $10 a post or something like that. The market fell out. Okay. Might get some dinosaurs through, but at least we got the rotisserie. Okay, that's my bad. I stuck my nose out a little too far. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. We go again. New game. Go ahead, overwrite my current game. Why are you invoking American presidents when you're Canadian? Because we elect a new prime minister like literally once every 22 years. It's not as meaningful, man. America, they kind of mix it up, man, with the term limits and stuff like that. There's only been like 4 prime ministers in my whole life, dude. Maybe I was like a little baby when Brian Mulroney was president. And then it was like Jean Chrétien for like 11 years. Then it was like Paul Martin for like 6 seconds. Then it was Stephen Harper for like 21 years. And it's been Justin Trudeau for like 10 years. It never ends, man. That's like 4 dudes in my entire fucking life. There have been like almost as many presidents named Bush as there have been total prime ministers since I was born. Hey NL, we were both born during the Bush administration. Yeah, different Bushes. It's not, it ain't this, no man is ever the same under the Bush administration because it's not the same man and it's not the same Bush, okay? Keep dreaming, buddy. Fuck the chicken, I don't care about the chicken. We're buffing cavemen. Blee, 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 blee. 24 of these, huh? Costs 10 to upgrade. Let's get some fucking, like a 1 rock, 1 fire type setup here. Don't worry, I got him. I got him. This is a great location for a spear. Whoops. And the campfire. What does campfire do? I've been told that it buffs adjacent cavemen. Can also rotisserie a chicken for economic purposes. It's a pretty good game. It's kind of annoying to play because I grew up in the era where addictinggames.com was all platformers. And many of you in chat grew up in the era where addictinggames.com was all tower defenses. So you guys are typing like shorthand gatekeeper vernacular that I'm not familiar with whatsoever and then acting like it's something human beings are fucking born with. So it's like a little irritating, but we can get over that. Hang on, my controller broke. Give me 1 second here. It'll come back. Sometimes you just gotta go, ya dunka dunka. There you go. Thinking maybe like, you know, we have 54. I know what we do. Campfire. Chicken. Caveman. Take some flames. And while we're here, I don't know if this will hit, but let's put you there anyway because you're getting buffed. Holy cow. Get him, boys. Hold. Wait, does it cost me meat every time I die? You're almost ready to pop. Oh, it costs you a heart. That makes sense too. Okay. And then you, can we like... that'll be a slow. And then... like another slow in the making, maybe? Yeah, it's got some legs. I mean, this might be as good as Party House. It just depends whether you're Tower Defense pilled or Slay the Spire pilled. I can accept that. Alright, we're gonna lose some hearts here. We take those. We could use another slow for the speedy enemies. What is he aiming at? Yummy. I think, honestly, brother, I mean, we got to do some damage, don't get me wrong. Can you have, like, a nuclear missile? Wheel? That sounds fun. Let's just try that out. I think you should slow as well. And then I don't know what you got going. I can't afford it, though. I can't if I could sell something, but we'll get meat as the round progresses. Yes! No enemy has died yet. There go my dreams of meat. Bro, does this caveman not do anything? He doesn't fucking do anything. He doesn't fucking do anything, man! Get retired, kid. That's bad. This guy's gonna become a wheel. Then the wheel will come straight down. Why aren't you shooting? I do like 1 damage, okay? So the problem is not with me. And you're not being buffed, but it's the price you pay. Probably just gotta make it through 10 waves anyway. Nothing to sweat. The hell? Now we're doing crazy damage. Nothing to fear, man. Look at that. Okay. 71 left. You... Why don't you become a spear too? Why don't you become a rock and then like a rock too? I don't know. Give it a try, man. Give it a try. Put down a couple of chickens. Rock Tua. I do like Dan's L Tua meta. It's over. There's no shot we're losing this one. Straight caveman bottom left. You're talking about this guy, right? You're talking about me right here? I think it's fucked up that cavemen are often depicted as being bald. If anything, cavemen realistically should be depicted as having a skullet, because I imagine they didn't really have the means to shave their hair very easily. I'm sure they could hack it off with some kind of tool. Feel like they usually have hair. What about hired help from Spelunky, man? I guess he's not a caveman. He's kind of like maybe like a prisoner of war or something like that. Give me a fire, and then why don't you go fire Tua? And then Honestly, if anything, this might be a great opportunity for fire, angling for a slow next turn. And then this could be maybe like a second wheel. Get like a beautiful wheel kill box set up there. You ever been to the Museum of Anthropology at UBC? I haven't, but it's on the list of things to do with my daughter. I've been to the Maritime Museum. I would say it's, if you have old people in your life who are interested in boats and naval history, especially local, it's it could be worth a visit. But if you just have a 3-year-old who doesn't really care that much about, you know, the economics of the province in which they happen to reside, it's not that great for kids, even though there is a little kids play area at least. Hang on, we win these. You, sir, you're becoming, you know what, just some damage to take out the trash. You're becoming a wheel. You're capped at 99 gold. How do you fuckers know so much about Rock On, or whatever the fuck the game is called? You sold well capped out? Just observe a little? No, I'm a streamer, man. I'm not about that life. There's only space for 2 digits? There's only space for 2 letters either. F and U. I'm sending it, man. Okay, launch it. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is like literally the last time I'm booting up Rock On. It's actually a worse chat than Deadlock, which is like unbelievable to a guy like me. But if I'm gonna get backseated in some 8-bit nonsense, I'm taking it back to house party, so at least I can fight back. Around here, I'm going up against a bunch of kids who lowered their GPA by like 75 basis points because they were too busy in the computer lab playing fucking Mappy instead of doing their English homework. That's the most COTS I think I've ever seen in my life. Although it's weird, because originally I was going to say not Mappy, because I put some respect on Mappy. That's more from my generation. I was going to say, what's the game where the lady falls and she's in a bikini? So it was #1 on Addicting Games for like 9 years straight. I think it might just be called Falling Girl. Never heard of it? There was a lady, and there were like bubbles, and then she would fall, and like her body would get all fucked up by the bubbles. Yeah, the ragdoll one. Yeah, she had no bones. I don't think it was called Boneless Girl. Are you talking about that Mormon shit? I'm getting accused of jerking it to that. Absolutely not. By the time that shit was at the top of Addicting Games, I was able to jerk it to more sophisticated shit than that. It's all the fucking 12-year-old kids who had like one shared family computer, and then mom and dad went out to get groceries. They're like, oh, where can I go to see a lady in a bikini? A bikini? A bikini. Addictinggames.com. But #1 should have been fucking Candy Stand Golf, man. With the fucking lifesaver holes and the mints that were like the moguls and the sand traps and shit. That's why I got a chip on my shoulder, is because Candy Stand Golf deserved to be #1, or the helicopter game, where it's like there's orange like pads, it's like the original Flappy Bird, and you fly your helicopter through the paths by like clicking your mouse and shit like that. And if you hit the walls, you die. Anyway, we're leaving this one. There's no doubt about that. I think it's a good place to stop it, honestly. We got a golf game coming up next. We've played kind of 30 games, but really 28. Let's see what we got coming up. Mortal 2. Fist Hell. Overbold. Campanella 2? What was the original Campanella, man? Maybe there was no original Campanella? There it is. Oh, Campanella, the spaceship one. UFO racing. Hyper Contender. Valbrace. This is the one that people are pogging for, right? Rakshasha. Star Waspier. Grimstone. Campanella 3. Oh, they're just scraping the bottom of the barrel now. All right. Massage marker, UFO 50. All right, we'll be back in a couple of minutes to play some Deadlock. See